going on, bud?
Visiting my old school.
Bravo 12. Black, I'm 10-12. What's going on?
Visiting one of my schools, man.
Visiting one of your schools?
Yeah.
Do you know you're on school property right now?
I do. I've got family that goes to school here.
Okay, that doesn't mean you can come here.
I don't live far from here. I'm able to come here.
Okay. You stand up for me?
Yeah, I can stand up for you.
You turn around and face away from me?
Yeah, I can face you.
Alright, just put your hands behind your back.
Yeah. Am I in trouble?
I'm gonna detain you for right now, okay?
Okay. I was just visiting the football field. I seen somebody working out.
I got you.
I didn't know we couldn't come out here and have that.
Just for right now.
No, you ain't locking me up for coming out here and play football.
I'm not locking you up right now. I'm just detained right now, okay? You're just detained. Alright?
Oh, some man just called the police because I was on the football field.
Sit down for me.
Yeah. All I was doing was coming. That seen y'all had a football field. I didn't know if I couldn't play on it or not. I got some new J's for Christmas, and I wanted to know if I could shoot ball out here or whatever.
One detained at this time. Alright, so what are you doing at this? What are you doing here?
I was coming to see. I seen y'all had a football field. I was walking down the highway and I seen if I could start playing football, man.
That's 10-4.
I seen a guy out there jogging on the field. Is that a problem?
10:45 hours.
Okay.
I didn't know this wasn't illegal to do that.
Alright, but you're trespassing on school property.
I'm not trying to trespass on the school property. I was asking, is the football field available for us to play football on?
Okay.
Without saying Leroy's back in town.
Who?
You know what I'm saying? Without a shirt missing. All I was saying is it okay for me to go to the football field and sit down at least?
Okay. Do you have anything on you right now?
I ain't got nothing on me.
You have ID?
I've got ID, and I've already been dropped off by the sheriff down this way at the store. He's the one that gave me a ride down this way. I just passed it. The only reason I passed this football field on the street, I was just making sure. If you don't allow it, I'll get off property. That's what I came here for.
Okay.
I seen one guy there with a flag that's jogging, that's black.
Hey, calm down.
Listen, I graduated military school. I graduated college, all that stuff.
You need to calm down.
Okay, I'm not trying to, but I was just asking.
Calm down right now, okay?
Dude, y'all allow football in the field?
What does football have to do with you?
Because I seen one
being on this campus
being
right
athletic.
here?
I seen one out there playing basketball or whatever, but
Playing
football is what I was saying. I haven't played football in a while. I was wanting to know if it was able for I could run the track with him without getting in trouble.
So what makes it okay for you to come on school property?
Well, I seen him doing it. He was old enough to. I didn't know. I just seen one out there working out on the field. I didn't know if it was not. Is it illegal to work out on the field?
Did you memorize him yet?
Not yet.
Hey, I got a few questions for you.
Yeah.
But I do have to read you this thing off my little card first before we go any further.
Yeah.
This is my name is Deputy Wynn, badge number.
But that's all I was asking.
Calm down.
Yeah, I'm fine. I know I ain't getting locked up. I'm going to jail.
Calm down. Relax.
Badge number 875. Anyways, this is in regards to the
All I was doing was just checking the football field to see if I can work out on it, man. That's all I was doing. If you want me to leave this property, it goes by that.
Can I read you your
I'm a grown man, got kids in
Calm
the
down.
house.
Relax. Let me read you something real quick.
Can I read you your rights real
Yeah.
quick before we go any further? Anyways, you have the right to remain silent, and anything you say may be used as evidence against you. You have the right to talk to an attorney. I've been heard with you
I don't need an
anytime
attorney.
during questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you.
All I was asking was the
stop
field, man.
talking or have an attorney present, all questioning will be stopped at your request. Do you understand these rights?
Yes, I do.
Alrighty.
But all I was doing was asking, is this field? I know I'm not trying to trespass, but is the field available and y'all can just let me walk the fuck back home?
Do you have a driver's license or anything?
I have ID. Y'all can run my name and my background and let me loose over football, over just checking to see if the football field.
Where's your ID at?
I don't have one on me. I don't have one. I
You
don't.
can run you by name.
You can ring by name.
Yeah. I know I ain't going to jail over checking to see if this is for running football.
You go with it?
Yeah, I'm good. Alright, Bubba. What's your first name?
Michael Shane Curtis Jr.
First name is what? Michael?
Michael Shane Curtis Jr. Yeah.
Michael.
Shane Curtis Jr.
Spell your last name?
C-U-R-T-I-S.
C-R?
C-U-R-T-I-S.
C-U-R?
T-I-S.
T-I-S. Curtis.
Yeah, and social.
What is your middle name?
Yeah, I got one.
What is it?
Shane. I just told you. S-H-A-N-E.
You gotta calm down.
I
You're
am.
going too fast, okay?
Okay.
So your name is Michael Curtis.
Yeah.
Middle name is Shane.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your date of birth?
6/17/1994.
6/17/1994.
94, yeah. But that's all I was really doing is I seen nobody out there on the field, man. The flag, it's cold out there, man. It's freezing cold. I'm not to play out there. I was just want to know.
I got you.
Is it available without trespassing or doing what I'm doing right now?
And your ID's out of Florida?
Yeah, I got an ID out of Florida, and I got a valid license.
Okay.
Robert 212
Like I said, I know I ain't going to jail for just being on school property with me telling you the truth.
I'm down.
I'm alright.
Just trying to figure out what you doing out here, okay?
At the football field, straight up. That's exactly what I just got off of. I took my shoes off on it and everything.
And what were you doing?
I was gonna jog, run, get out on the field, do something active, get off the road or wherever I was.
Okay, where are you coming from?
Well, I have 3 homes in Fort Lauderdale. I've got a house in Putnam, and I got one out in Citrus. So I mean, I was coming from Putnam, not from Citrus over here to from I-10.
So where'd you originally come from before you came here?
From Putnam.
Putnam?
Yeah.
So you came from Putnam?
Yeah.
Right? You walked over here, or how'd you?
Yeah, I got a ride from another officer. He dropped me off at the store, and he just said to me, he told me, he said, "You trying to make it?" I said, "Yeah, just make it." He said, if you walking, I said, yeah. And so I started walking down this road, and I was like, my feet are hurting, and my feet are really blistered up and really hurting. And so I went to
Do you need any medical attention?
My feet really hurt real bad. So I mean, that could be why I'm on the school property. That's why, because I got lazy and my feet real tight. I didn't want to call.
You didn't want to keep walking?
I didn't want to keep walking without a water bottle. I didn't have no water.
Okay.
And just that man right there, I mean, just tell him all I was just trying to do was go on the football field. I don't even know nobody at this school. Before you keep interrupting me by telling you I was out of water without walking, and I'm here for a football field, I was laying down, my head could have cracked, I could have been, you got handcuffs on me, my head could probably be bleeding to death without walking, without shoes or injury. I mean, do you understand? I was just here to check the football field and see if I could work out on it, man, see if I could still play football again someday. Without being racist,
but
white,
that doesn't get you the right to walk on school property, though.
It doesn't, but it does.
Didn't you know this is a private property?
I didn't know if it wasn't my old high school, man. I got the hell on somewhere. How about that?
Where'd you go to high school at?
I went to Llewellyn High School. Graduated Llewellyn High School with GED, with diploma, with full-fledged, with high school diploma. And military school. I graduated military school. I staff sergeant, all that stuff.
Bravo 211 215 stop check.
Recon, everything. The only thing is, I've got ID and all that. I got dropped off by another officer. I wouldn't go and bring no harm. I seen the fire truck. I didn't know if y'all had some hot dogs. I got dollars in my pocket. I didn't know. And that too, I thought I seen a food truck up here just in case they had nachos or a hot dog. Because I seen the fire truck. So that was another reason why too. I didn't know if they were selling hot dogs.
Just sit tight for me. I'm gonna ring your name real quick, okay?
Yeah,
your name is Michael Curtis.
Yeah, but I'm not going to jail over that, am I?
I gotta ring you real quick, okay? We're on an investigation right now, alright?
I don't have one. I just got dropped out by 4 officers in 3 different times and ran my name and ain't got one.
Okay. Just sit tight.
But that's really
And your last name is Curtis.
Yes.
Curtis.
Yeah.
Okay.
And no, you may not run it out of
Bravo
Florida.
211
You have to run it eventually out of Oklahoma. You have to run my name out of Oklahoma.
Oklahoma?
Lawton, Oklahoma. Because if it ends up out of Georgia, I ain't no Georgia now.
Copy one out of Florida by number for 2729P.
I didn't lie to Montgomery or Georgia. How about that?
By name or number?
By name.
Number.
First name Michael, common spelling. Last name Curtis, common spelling. Middle name Shane. Date of birth 6/17/1994. Whiskey Mike. 1048.
1023.
Alright.
I'm glad I'm not in no trouble, but yeah, that's really what I was going to get off the field. I seen the fire truck as I was walking past that yield something before I entered, and I thought there was a hot dog stand. I got money on me. That's what I'm saying. I got like $2 or $3 going to give me a hot dog or something. I didn't know if they still sold them.
Why were you pulling on door handles?
I wasn't. I was trying to see if they had a drink machine or something like that, and see if they had the hot dog or something like that. I was going to give a machine so that way I could go out to the football field and go straight. I just told you what I was here for.
Okay.
I mean, dang, I'm a grown man. I'm not here to play games around your school. I was here to work, see if you fill football field and had some hot dogs or something that I could fill myself up on because I was far out. You know what I mean? I was out of the way. I'm not here for this school. I'm not here for you to pull about 6 deep on me, man.
I got you. Okay.
I mean, can you take me out of these so I can get off property?
Just right now, Doing an investigation right now, so you gotta sit tight.
There ain't no investigation, sir. I just got off this school. I'm not even from here. You just ran my damn name. I just told you what I was here for.
I don't know who you are. You don't know who I am, okay? I just ran you real quick. I'm trying to find out.
You can run them all day. I know I ain't from this town. I ain't from this county. You got all my information right there on the dashboard, man.
Okay.
I know I ain't doing nothing, but that's really what I was here for, was a football field and to get a hot dog. I seen the fire truck, man. I was walking off that ass instead of tired. I don't care if you done an investigation. I know I ain't going to jail, and I know I ain't going to jail in this county.
We're not saying that you're going to jail, okay?
I know I'm getting out these cuffs.
Once we get done and everything, alright, take your hand.
Dang, dude, all I was trying to do is, I was thirsty, man. You got a bottle of water or something?
I don't have nothing in my car right now.
Okay, then I guess the school didn't have nothing here to eat for me to be able to play on the football field then.
Okay.
I'm glad I ain't been around this school. I'm glad I live in a whole other area too.
Where do you live
I'm
at?
originally from Atlanta, Georgia.
You're originally from Atlanta, Georgia. But you told me you're from Oklahoma.
No, you have to run my name out of Oklahoma.
Out of Oklahoma. But you told me out of Florida at
No,
first.
you got to run it out of Oklahoma because I ain't allowed in Georgia and Alabama.
Okay.
I ain't allowed in Georgia or Alabama. That's why you got to run it out of Oklahoma.
Okay. And you say you were dropped off?
By another officer.
Where were you dropped off?
Not too far. It wasn't too far from here at all.
211.
1029 is 1054. He's on Florida inmate release status reference aggravated assault with a weapon, no intent to kill.
10-4. Alright. So, where'd you get dropped off at?
I got dropped off by another officer.
Where at?
At the gas station on I-10.
On I-10?
Yeah, it was back there at the highway. He dropped me off.
He dropped you off?
Yeah, another officer.
And you walked from where?
He ran my background, dropped me off, all that stuff. And I was just walking by here and I seen the fire truck and I was thirsty.
You were thirsty?
Yeah, I was gonna play on the football field or something. That's
Stay on
it.
the football field?
Yeah.
Where do you live at? Who do you live with?
I don't have to tell you where I live and who I live with. I'm a grown goddamn man.
Oh, okay. Any reason why you were trying to do orientals?
I wasn't. I seen the fire truck and I was looking for it. I thought y'all had a concession stand or a football game going. I was gonna grab me a hot dog. And I seen the football. And I seen a couple grown-ups out there on the football field that were here. I didn't know if I was causing any trouble. That I seen I would be able to go out there and sit at it. So all I was trying to do was get off the streets and get off the highway before I got hit or ran over. Instead of being picky and blind about the stuff or being illusionist about anything, about any of that stuff. Without saying Minnesota or Philadelphia, I mean, I know it's snowing out up north maybe, but I know it's cold. Not in Florida, but it doesn't get cold all the time. And my mom was from Miami and Fort Lauderdale, and I have Kentrell and Cartel in my family and in my blood. So, I mean, other than that, I mean, as far as Flamingo, I mean, from here to the store, another officer dropped me off, and I was just walking by, I seen the fire truck. I seen the fire truck. It was a hot dog
Who's
truck.
taking you off?
Another officer. Down the road, too. It was over there right down the road at the gas station on I-10.
So dropped up from north.
From that gas station, just dropped me off. Walked over here, now you're here.
So you walked from like St. Augustine all the way?
Yeah, it was from St. Augustine. Yeah, it was from Putney. He picked me up from Putney and walked from St. Augustine to I-10, and I walked from I-10 back from the gas station and from here.
That's hilarious.
Okay.
And the only reason I'm able to is because I mean I've got Marine in my I got a Marine. I got a brother, I got an uncle that graduated Marine. I got a grandpa that graduated Navy. And I got a daddy that is in the Movie Center Outlaws.
Do you have any family nearby?
Yeah, I've got another uncle that's in the Marines. And so
Do you have family in the area?
yeah, I do not have family in the area, but I was trying to get back to Panama City, and I just ended up way out here, man. Straight up, man. Like way out here. I was just thinking, man. I grabbed the field, like, dang.
I got you.
Okay.
So look, I know this isn't your first run. I need to run your criminal check real quick.
Sure.
So let's get you in the back of the car so we're not here out in the cold.
Yeah, I know I'm not going to jail or nothing like that, right?
At this point, we have determined that. Is that yours?
This is.
This is.
Yeah. Nah, I probably would go just walk by. but yeah, another officer dropped me off. I didn't know all I do is
So partner came and dropped you
yeah,
off.
they dropped me off down at the gas station right there. All I was trying to do, I seen the fire truck was getting like some, I thought it was consistent of a ball game going. Yeah. So I mean, I probably won't go to jail for that.
Alright. We'll be in the Before we get in, my partner is gonna fetch it. Do you want this to go with you?
Yeah, I just want to let you know I'm not going to jail for what I just told you, man.
What? You don't have to put that in your
You don't have to put that in it. That's all I'm saying. I was getting off the highway. I do not live far from here, is what I'm saying.
Let's fetch it down real quick.
Yeah.
You have any weapons on you?
I don't have anything on me, man. I don't got no wallet or nothing. You just read my name. So why would I go to jail?
Right now, we still have one criminal history.
Alright.
That takes a little bit.
Alright, so my criminal
Just
history
turn around.
comes back. Alright, I won't be gone.
Spread your
we're
feet
still
apart.
working on that,
Spread
right?
your feet apart. Spread your feet apart. Here you go. Alright.
Where did you get these things insulation?
That was actually what the officer gave me because it was cold.
Button?
Be careful on the back of my ankles. They hurt.
They hurt right now?
Yeah.
Okay. How bad do they hurt?
They hurt, man. I've been walking on them, man. That's what I was saying. I could have been dehydrated and all that. I ain't got nothing on me, man.
Just making sure, okay?
Yeah, you good?
Alright.
Yeah, I know I ain't going to jail. At all. Not out here. I don't live out here. I'm not from here.
Alright, just sit down.
Y'all take me to the gas station and drop me off.
Yes.